Guys!
Oh, bad.
I'm aware of what I'm doing. Let Roblox party begin.
Yeah, we're good.
Go ahead. We'll try it again, guys.
One cat. One man. One gun. A lot of bad.
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
The best thing I've ever seen, said no one ever. At least it's not RE2 on the N64, said Bartley. It has explosions 10 out of 10, said Deep Spot. Starring Wheezy as the Mad Cat. Featuring zombies as the zombies. Starring Rybon as Rybon. A fist full of Wiimotes and a load of zombies. On Retroblock Party.
Howdy, Rabone, and this here's the Mad Cat. Freaking hell, I've already dropped the accent. Welcome to
There you go.
House of the Dead 2 and 3 for the Wii. Freaking hell, my hat's a little bit crooked. We're playing with oh freaking hell, my controls switched itself off. Fantastic. Is it working now? Yep, there we go, lovely. Click. House of the Dead. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having fantastic days, weekends. Mega Man, I'm so sorry you didn't beat the freaking Peacock guy. Sorry, my Wiimote's a bit crooked. The Peacock guy, but I'm looking forward to you getting revenge from him next month, or the month after, or whenever you decide to really play it again. Oh, yes. Your Pulse Traz, Purse Barley, K-Wiz, Dr. Mega Man, what's up, guys? Good to see ya. I've not played... Sorry if you hear noises coming from my Wiimote, by the way. Yes, it has got a built-in speaker that likes to squawk out some random noises every now and then. We're going to be watching all the cutscenes this time, except this little bit here. All the cutscenes except for this one. But this is just like a little bonus mode where you can win items to take into the main game. Or not, you know, either's fine. It's all good. I think it's because I pressed skip. We'll go in with arcade mode. I think I've got it set to easy mode. Don't judge me, okay? It's fine. Credits 9. Beautiful.
We're
A
meeting
prelude.
G over there. What?
As soon as you hear that voice acting, you know stuff's about to go down. Yo, what up? Ew. Yow. That voice. I just like how later he says, suffer like G did? And he phrases it as a question. Like, good job, dude. I'm a little bit rough. It's been a while since I played this,
How could anyone?
but I have beaten it a couple of times. My aim's probably going to be the most rusty bit, but I know where most of the enemies come from, so it should be good.
G.
Dr. Drex! What up, Dreeks?
I tried.
Good to sit freaking hell, then while I'd really like to go for all the bonus frogs and scores and the like, they're really, really hard for me to get, so we are going to be bypassing a lot of them. Oh, bloody hell. Coin! I'm good at this game, I swear. Okay, just wait. Okay, that's the last hit I'm going to take. For now, on this level. We'll see about the levels afterwards, Monka S. If I remember, the last time I beat this point, I missed it. The last time I beat this game, I got to the last level with like 1 continue and 1 HP left. Those little guys, if you keep shooting them while they're in the air or while they're on the floor, then they don't actually block your attacks. Which is very, very useful. Yow. Of course, because he's wearing his shirt, he takes more hits apparently. It's body armor, man. Any second now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Fucking hell.
Thank you.
Now for the worst boss in the game. All the other bosses are kind of easy compared to this first guy. He is. Suffer like G did? Easy mode hype. Hey man. It's fine. Traz does the hard mode, I do the easy mode, okay? I make my own easy mode hack so the easy mode's even easier for me to beat. It's the only way I can beat games. Right, let's go. Let's dance, or flap around menacingly while your freaking big guy does all the work. It's best to wait for him to be behind and jumping up in the air, but you can actually hit him while he's flopping around as well. If you know, you were good at aiming, like I'm not. Just shoot everywhere, man, it's fine. Oh! Pinpoint precision. From the Texas Ranger, a Ramon. Ow. One more hit and then I'll go to his flappy phase. Oh, there we go. I hate this bit though. Please don't do the sides. Frickin' hell, you have to do the sides. I'm not quick enough to get him while he's doing that, Ooh. Yeah! I don't think I even pull off that magic voice. Frickin' hell. When you think about it, when you really think about it, there's a lot of this old technology, like to make that beautiful voice we heard, but can't actually be done nowadays. It feels really bad, man. You gotta think that, oh yeah, it was probably just the audio equipment being kind of primitive, that they just kind of, you know, dialed every single knob up to 11, and then that voice happened. So, very cool. No more fooling around. This time it's serious, okay? Very serious. So serious, I've got 64% accuracy, god damn it. To be fair, it's better than I do in most games. Do you like my Space Marine? I think it's pretty cool.
AMS. Time they made a move.
Goldman! I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. I just freaking love that line.
No!
Can't you see?
Help me! Need to hurry.
So here, if you don't save that guy, you actually take a different path through a building. I normally prefer going the other way, which is through a building on the left there. It's just a lot more House of the Dead rather than, you know, City of the Dead. Come to think of it, this is called House of the Dead, but there's not many houses in it. See that cat over there? We're going to see him again very, very shortly. So have any of you guys played this at all? Have any of you guys beaten this? If you have, where was it at? I'm going to take a guess and say the arcade. Or maybe the Dreamcast version. I think people have probably beaten the Dreamcast version but played the arcade version the most. Get out. Get out of my face, owl. Ow, there he is again, the cat. Cease your ninja movements. This isn't Shanghai Nights, okay? As much as I'd like to be, I'm not Owen Wilson. Look at hell. Again here, there's two other ways that you can take. If that kid dies, you actually go through this building on the left.
Don't worry, I'll get him out.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. It won't get, you know, eaten by zombies or something. I got you, man.
My son, he's waiting outside.
I love this music though. This is probably my favourite music in the game. It's just so kicking. Life up! Ninja Zombies seems unnecessary. Or is it exactly the right amount of necessary that could ever be gotten in a game? I mean, hell, there's a game about ninja... Actually, there is a game about ninja zombies. It's called Onimusha. That's samurai zombies, actually. But there is also a PS2-like game.
Help!
Hello!
What's
It almost belly flop there.
city?
Right, my hat's sliding off, man. Okay. Those guys, you need to get as much damage on them while they're in the boat because they're really, really hard to take out like that. They're all kind of enemies that take so many hits, so if you don't deal with like at least one of them inside that boat, then you're going to take a hit there. Guaranteed.
Sunset
God,
Bridge
my hat's
is just
crooked.
ahead.
Ugh. Ow. Where do you think you're going, Sonny Jim? No escape. Oh no! I always get hit by those guys. I just can't beat those ones fast enough. The dark green sludge monsters. Sludge zombies. Garbage zombies. Oh, freaking hell. Speaking of garbage zombies, I knew this first run would be bad. I didn't realise how bad it would be.
How could anyone do this?
My god.
James,
Freaking hell. Something has gone wrong. What's gone wrong?
the chaos
Oh, no.
of the city's increasing.
It's because I take a hit, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
It seems like Goldman.
Ugh.
Wait, we'll talk later.
This next boss. I do really like this guy, but he's just way too easy to beat. A lot easier than the first boss, I find. Type BO5. Oh, hold on, let me wiggle. Key to this guy is shooting him when he opens his chest. Oh, almost got me there, didn't you? Thankfully, he likes to laugh about and open his weak point for us. Oh, frickin' hell, I think my spring on my light gun might be breaking. Oh no! Wow, that's the first time I've got that much damage on him. Who wiggles like that? This guy. Me, sometimes when I've had too many milkshakes. Or too many jelly beans. Either's fine. Both. Jelly bean milkshakes, preferable.
Left.
Come on, lad.
Left.
One more. Do your little laugh, please. Oh, frickin' hell, he did his laugh, but I missed it. There we go. Got him. Licks everyone goodnight. Oof. To be fair, that's probably the IRL reaction I would have if someone just licked me goodnight IRL. But oh god, why? Definitely not best way to get a peaceful night's sleep. I probably have nightmares about it. Just some kind of, you know, beastie crawling out from bed and going all over my face. Speaking of good night, sweet dreams. Frickin' hell. All the bosses we're seeing, they are going to appear again later.
It's been
which
a
I'm
while.
always very excited. Oh, I almost
friends from
went
the
onto the
AMF.
skip button then.
It's me, Goldman.
I need to keep my second hand free from the controller.
Well, the 1998 Curian case. Guess who's behind it?
Curian.
Goldman.
I'll take a
He's
guess.
one of the most
Hold on.
eminent financial groups
Get this wee strap off there.
in the genome theory. We have to stop him.
James, back me
I
up.
probably won't put my strap on, actually. And then the Wiimote's just going to go flying into my TV screen any second now. Ooh, his head just went spinning all around. Fantastic. Just what we want to see.
All right, James?
No, the zombies is horrible.
I'm hanging on.
Like that zombie was hanging on, eh? Tum. Tish. Tum or Tish, however it went. Stop flapping!
Help me! Help me! Thanks for
I never
saving
know
me.
what's inside those barrels. Just can't get them fast enough. Gonna be some green guys. Here we are. And then some fish. Oh, yes.
No! No!
If you don't save that guy, you actually go a hard way around.
Thanks for saving me.
A hard and longer way around.
Yes.
I'm sure there's an innuendo in there somewhere, probably.
Yes. It seems that Goldman left a message for
No,
us.
but seriously, if you go,
Goldman?
Well,
if you go that way, the other way,
the Colosseum on the north side of the city.
you end up fighting a lot more of those guys that jump out of the water at you and fish. Whereas here, you fight a lot more enemies on land, which is very useful. There's a health in that box over there, by the way. Oh, it's a beef zombie! No, I missed it. I missed the health.
Don't come!
Let's hurry.
If you miss that shot and the zombie gets her, then the other guy will go, "What the?" Because of course, the best voice acting. Save the animals, except zombie bats, apparently. Come to think of it, you don't see many animals in this game. Just zombie bats, I guess. Unless you want to count the little wriggly worm zombies as animals too. And the Hydra. I guess the Hydra's just a big snake.
From the underground passage. We'll
Zombie
do
bats are too far gone.
Okay.
I'll call you when something
Okay.
happens.
Don't kill me!
My friends went inside.
It's just so cool using a light gun, man.
I told them.
We
not
just
to
appreciate
go.
how cool these things are. I think they're freaking fantastic. Best invention for gaming ever. And I think they're the way forward. Sure.
What is it?
Just imagine playing this in VR with a light gun. That'd be freaking awesome. Type 8000. It's been a long time since I fought this guy. Each of his heads have two different attack patterns. And they each just wiggle in a slightly different direction. Sometimes he does that double, but I'm too quick for you, sucker. Partner.
I'll get you.
Oh my god, my aim is rubbish. Bring it. The problem I have is that when I like pull the trigger, sometimes it wiggles my Wiimote out of position, so it just shakes all over the screen. Hello! You suckers. Go ahead and shoot. Okay, yo Gem, how you doing? Gem 1017.
Come quickly!
Aluminum or wood bats. They're zombie bats, they're neither. Hail! Hit her a frickin'
Amy? What happened, Amy?
I'm tired. Okay, fair enough. Have some coffee. Also have some jelly beans. Have both of them together. Have a jelly bean coffee. Jelly bean infused coffee with all kinds of flavours you could ever dream of. Sorry, it's because I've had like 2 gallons of coffee and like half a massive tub of jelly beans right now. To get myself hyped, yeah!
Everything's set.
Problem
All
I
we
have
need
is
to do is wait.
barren hype. Ah,
What
you're too
happened
hyped.
to
I
Amy
got
and
you.
Barry?
That's a good
Have to hurry.
problem to have, man. Caffeine. I feel like I should just round out for Try Victor and just have some freaking Red Bulls right now. Jelly beans? Yes! Coffee? Yes! Red Bull. Oh god. Jesus. Coughing in anticipation of all that energy. Don't kill me! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Do you know, I can never ever save that guy. I try so hard as well. Oh, get it.
Help me! Help me!
If you don't save that guy, you again go a harder way around. Hey, I've never seen him jump down there before. That's not fair. Normally both of those lizard guys dangle from a pipe above your head. I never saw one jump down before. I always need to go for that guy first. There's a secret down there if you're fast enough to. I'll take a hit for you, man, don't worry. Just give me that juicy life box at the end, please. I don't think I'm going to beat this boss without... Oh, my hand's already dying. People of the AMS.
People of the AMS. I am Goldman. I don't care.
Jelly bean coffee. Some bean booze. Grass clipping coffee.
Find out who's
Feed me. Grass clipping coffee. Imagine how fresh it would taste. Fresh as a mown lawn. Almost a Hydra. Oh, wait, no. Big chainsaw guy. Yes. Almost to the end of the game, mate. That's not even a joke. We're actually like right at the end of the game, and I'm only 15 minutes in. Oh god, I didn't think this through. I didn't realise how short light gun games were when you were good at them. Okay, let's dance. Let's do the tango like they never tangoed. Oh, I almost chainsawed my face. Yeah, that's right. You keep stepping. Okay. Stop wiggling that chainsaw in my way. It's like I'm gonna get in your way, Ryan. Wiggly chainsaw idiots. What I say, this really reminds me of a boss in House of the Dead 3 though. There's a boss pretty much exactly like this, except he's like even chunkier and even harder. Why am I busting out loads of innuendos today? Freaking hell. There we go, gotcha. Only use 1 credit, and technically 2 credits, I guess, because you use 1 HP and then like 3 hits of another one. Oh, my hat's falling off again.
Are you all
Wiggle.
right?
I'm alright. But Harry's...
No!
No, he's what, kneeling on the floor. I've seen so many HOTD cabinets in the wild, but I never see 2 or 3. It's weird you should say that, right? Because like at Seaside Arcades here in England, they don't really update their stuff that often, so there's still like light gun games from the Mega Drive era there, you know. Mega Drive games from the no wait, light gun games from the Mega Drive era. There's literal archaic stuff in there. You can find House of the Dead 1 arcade cabinets, Time Crisis 1 arcade cabinets, all this kind of stuff. Again, just because they don't really upgrade them. They just kind of shove them like further and further into one corner of a room while they put a new cabinet in its place. So I'm pretty sure that if I go to the same place now, I will find all the best arcade cabinets ever that you could ever want. Which would be, oh freaking hell, should be pretty freaking cool.
Just ahead. It's too quiet.
It's almost like there's a trap or something. Oh no, a trap! Why did I get that HP then? It would have been nice to have saved that for there. Freaking hell. Don't do chest burster, please. We don't like chest bursters.
This must be the car.
Ah, I hate beef zombies. And it's because at the minute I'm still in like that phase of getting my hand warmed up to using a light gun. You know that feeling when you first play a light gun game, you're ass at it, And then like halfway through, in the midway point between your hand dying and your hand still being able to pull the trigger fast enough is when you're best at the game. Again. Quarrel! Do you know what's a great idea? Let's have this giant iron golem with an axe and then this little annoying thing that controls it but flaps around in front of it all the time. Sounds like a great bio weapon to me, man. That accuracy, though. Oh, that accuracy, though. When I concentrate, I stick my tongue out. I'm so sorry. Or am I? Please don't do the side to side. God damn it. Why'd you do this to me? Do it again. No! That's the easiest one to hit him at, and I still failed at it. Bloody hell. We had a 2 cabinet somewhere here, though. I love this game. It's so good. So good. Me and you got a road trip to find a working passive and 2 cabinet. Hey man, there's one in England, right? Come over here, we'll go find that arcade cabinet together. Okay. And then we'll play it. We'll do 3 player, I'll just be standing there like with finger guns like pew pew while you 2 actually play the game. I'd be like, yeah, I'm helping. Sounds like a good plan to me, man. And then I can say that I too have beaten Hazard there too. One of the really good things about these old arcade cabinets here as well is that they still use the old pricing on them. Because of course they just shove the cabinets further away in the corner, they don't like configurating them or anything. So a lot of them are like £1 for free place. Which, what would a pound be? Like $1.50, so it'd be like 50 cents a play. Which is really cheap as well, because most modern arcade cabinets take like £2. Which is like $3.50 per play, which is really freaking expensive when you think about it for a 1-minute play session sometimes. Little bugger, get out of here. If you go for headshots on those guys, they don't have their chest bursters. Reload!
Let's go.
Yes, Cemetery Man 01. How are you doing?
Prepare yourself, Goldman.
Get Goldman. Buggers. Right. This is the real go time here. You thought it was serious before.
What?
No. Just no. Now it's really on. Okay there, partner.
I've been waiting for this time to come. You have no future.
I can feel my hat slipping off my head right now.
For the Emperor will.
No.
Either way, your fate is in our hands.
Right. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. To be honest, this is just a really, really cool fight, though. My hat! My hat! Bring it on! You gotta go for those little red bits on his armor. Ooh, almost got me with that one, didn't you? If I can get to the last boss with a continue, we can do it. But again, this was just a little bit of a warm-up run. Okay, here we go. No! Fucking hell. Okay. There we go. Woo. A little bit rougher than I remember him being. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Oh, zombies. I'm scared. Don't worry, Sam. Don't worry, Sam. Little mad cat here will keep you safe from the zombies. Here you go. Do you want to borrow him?
Can control its
Yeah.
fate. You're nothing.
You know. You're nothing. Okay, I'll get that butt out of my face.
At last, you've come.
Hey, boys!
The door of fate shall open.
Can you please wiggle better? Good job, cat. The original sin. 10 out of 10 cat hats. Mad cats. Feels good, man. Do you know what? It took me ages to hand make that little hat he's wearing. It took me like 3 hours of just folding paper, dude.
It's like they're inviting
It's so
you
cool.
in.
So cool now. Bloody hell, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Yeah. Oh no! I'm not gonna make it!
No turning back now.
Don't worry, if we have to do another run, we'll take a different path. Oh! I'm so sorry. Frickin' hell. To be fair, I knew we'd lose on our first run. I really did. Hey, we took a completely straight shot all the way to the last boss. That's actually the first time I've gone for like a complete straight pathway. Shit, don't worry, it's all good. We'll take the more interesting route this time. So far, I got so far to lose it all. But in the end, it didn't even matter.
We're meeting G
Starts
over
with
there.
one thing. Don't know why. You know, he's the one thing. It doesn't even matter how hard he tries. Keep that in mind. They designed this thing. Fucking hell. I can't believe I still remember the words of that song. It's been like 20 odd years since I've heard it. Oh. Hey Scoots, how you doing?
Please be safe, G.
Welcome to the House of the Dead, which is actually the City of the Dead. Or the
How could
Church of the Dead at the minute.
do this?
And then later on we go into the Hallway of the Dead. Then the River of the Dead. And then the secret hidden research facility of the Dead. But not many houses in this game.
James.
How's the game going? We lost our first run.
Underestimate.
I got all the way to the last dungeon as well.
This.
Okay, cool. Book up, Ryan. Let's go.
Harry and Amy are coming to back us
It's because
up.
my hat's not on properly. It's not channeling my inner cowboy.
Thanks, G.
My headphones are blocking it from infusing my brain with the knowledge of how to shoot a light gun.
I don't want to.
Do you know, I can actually do a really cool flip with this thing. Oh. See? Sick flips. Best, I'm going to save your whoever he is. Who exactly is he to you? Well, he's dead now anyway. Sorry, I tried.
There was nothing we could do.
One of the problems I have is I keep an ear out for the noises the zombies make to know when they're dead or not. So if I hear the right noise, but they're still not dead, then I just like move on to the next enemy and leave them to then go on to shoot me. There was nothing we could do.
G. Blood.
Oh, you didn't get a hit on me that time, did you? Little fuckers. Oh, you did though. Frickin' hell. I need to slow down just a little bit on my shooting, so I can actually line up the shots before I start running out of ammo everywhere. The key for this game, or any light gun game really, is to preserve your precious little fingers for the time when they do really need to go all ham and just freaking shoot. Like now! Bah! Got him. It's a lot harder to not take a hit there if you let both of them jump off the bridge. Ah! What the heck is that booty emote? Life up! Is that a bear butt? That is totally a bear butt. Keeping your eyes on the prize, I see. Shut up, Ryan. Speaking of prize, this is the prize. If we beat all the games today, we're going to do some WarioWare smooth moves. And we're going to wiggle around on camera a little bit. I've never actually played like that. Suffer like G did? That's a question. By the way, special thanks to Indy for helping out with that intro on such short notice as well. You really helped it out, dude. Cheers. There we go. I love that thing's voice. He sounds so confused. Imagine the actor who was... If this thing sounds confused, imagine the actor who was supposed to be playing him. They probably just did one take lines. It was just like really confused reading the dialogue. Like, what does this mean? Suffer like G did? And then we just like say was like, oh yeah, it's fine. We'll just go with that one. It's cool, man. I bet ya. Gotcha. I betcha that the Sega developers literally just went onto the streets somewhere in Japan, found some random English-speaking person, was like, "Hey man, you want to make some money? Come voice this stuff for us."
What the hell?
Something like G did. That's good. Cool.
But it's very
Here's your
similar
money.
to the 1998 Curing case.
Just like they did with Resident, well, different company, but Resident Evil 1, they did that as well. They just found some random English people in the streets of Japan and told them to do the acting for them.
No more
That's why it was so good in Resident Evil 1. Feels good, man. We did 20 takes and that was the best one. To be fair, it would be the best one if I was doing the voice acting. And that'd be after 100 takes. I love accidentally shooting the friendlies, Purse.
Dogs of the AMS.
I think you might have a slight problem. They give you life, dude. They give you extra one-ups.
No.
Except this time we're totally not going to be saving this guy, so we can take a different route.
What?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry, I had this gun, but I couldn't shoot it at the zombies trying to kill you. Forgive me.
How could anyone do this? If only I'd noticed soon.
Oh, if only. Look at hell. I love this pathway though. This pathway is so fun. Again, just because it really reminds me of actual House of the Dead. Can you please die already? You got some next level HP, dude. He's just got one arm hanging on by a single little string. It's like, I'm still gonna get you. Really freaky how that guy just twitches though. There's the cat again, you see him. He's on this level everywhere.
What's gonna happen to the city?
But the city, I think it's going to die.
We're flying right over the sunset.
Just the city is going to go, ugh. And it'll turn into a zombie and come back and try and eat every other city. It'd be like that film where all the cities are on wheels except the cities are on zombies. Which to me sounds like a freaking fantastic idea. And JJ, no, what the hell is his name? JJ Abrams. He's that guy who makes all the explosions and now he's a meme in film. It's JJ Abrams, there it is. JJ Abrams should definitely hire me on my script idea for Cities of the Dead.
Heard a voice over there.
You know what? For a very chunky zombie, he's got some awesome backflips. I can save those guys, I can. And then they give you a life. I'm so sorry. Do you know, you don't see that old lady again. That's like the only time you see her appear in this game. So we're not going to save this lady. No! Because we want to go this way. This way is so much better, and you'll see why very shortly. Assuming I've gone the right way, I can't quite remember. Ooh, I gotcha, don't worry. How about some life?
Thank you.
Oh, cheers.
Go straight ahead and you'll get to the wall.
Go straight ahead to the wolf. That is exactly where I want to be. We have gone the right way. Fantastic. Going this way actually gives you an easier boss fight on this stage because he doesn't jump into the water and summon fish at you. No! I'm so sorry. I thought it was dead. I stopped shooting. Also, my poor little finger's getting very tired right now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. To Ari's credit, Barry's actor went on to do more stuff, and he was decent. Okay, it's not dead, protecting my reload. That's the problem, you've got to be like an awkward distance away from it to actually...
I was looking for you, James.
Actually, shoot stuff. That's Michael Bay, okay. Well, same difference, really, nothing the same at all. Hi, Crunkman, how you doing?
Harry, talk later.
Right, this way is definitely the best to have an easier time with the boss though. He does do a lot more jumps, but as long as you know how to stop his jumps, then you're fine, really. Oh god! Come on! Hey, but you're not supposed to summon the fishes at me here. I've never seen this happen before. I think it was because normally I do a lot more damage to him in his first phase, so he never has a chance to summon the fish. It's actually kind of interesting to see that he can still use all of his moves in that spot too. Abrams is known for his shaky cam and lens there, just kick him.
Don't care who it is.
Now I remember. One of the main things I love about House of the Dead is that there's so many intricate little pathways that you can go through. In House of the Dead 1, it was really, really good. I mean, in this game, I guess there's still a lot of pathways you can take, but
it's been a while,
they're not as interesting, and they all just kind of link up to the same thing again. Look at all those people you've rescued. Wow, a total of 2 people. Look at hell.
The 1998 Curing case. Guess who's behind it?
Curian.
Goldman.
Oh no!
He's the head one of the most eminent financial group and an expert on the genome theory. We have to stop him.
Okay, let's go.
James, back me up. Okay.
Okay. Ah, I forgot what you actually go a different path in the water this time too.
Yeah, I'm hanging on.
Come to think of it, maybe this isn't the best way to go after all. Because if you fight that guy on the bridge... Oh, I didn't save him. My god.
Harry, looks like we can go around from the right.
No! You know. Do you know, I'm not very practiced on this way, actually.
Help me! Help me!
Fucking reloads, man. I'm trying so hard. What the? I told you it says it.
Yes, this is Amy. Yes.
An expert on what? If I didn't know how you say genome.
It seems that Goldman left
It's
a message
genome,
for us.
right?
What? From Goldman?
Well, he says
A genome, a master of Indian butter.
on the north side of the city.
Because it's called ghee. Do you get it?
Let's go on.
I've never actually tried ghee before. Do you think it is nice? I hope it's tasty. Excuse me. Hey, that's not fair. You didn't move the camera down.
James, over there.
And I think we're on the same pathway as before now. Let's see if I can get this life. Got it. Yes.
Over there. Ah! Don't come.
I would have loved to have gone the other way too, because that's like an alternate route to the boss too. Would be fantastic. Whew. Okay, going back onto the multiple pathways thing, House of Dead 1 is really, really good at it. Just because as well as
You go from the underground passage. We'll go this
as well as having the pathways that open up depending on who you save, they also open up when you find stuff in the environment to shoot,
Help.
which is kind of cool. Like, you might see a key on the floor, this doesn't point it out, so you shoot it, it takes you a different way.
Told them not to go.
But what I like most as well is that if a certain enemy hits you in a certain room, then you end up like falling down a hole and going an alternate pathway as well. There's just branching paths everywhere in House of Dead 1. It's so cool just exploring it. Whereas with this, it's just although yes, it's cool, still having branching pathways to explore. Watch out! All the pathways end up leading to like the same couple of routes, and then like the difference is probably like maybe 1 or 2 rooms. Like if you save that guy on the boat earlier on in this level, then you actually fight this guy in a sandy version of this arena. How did I not hit him that time? Frickin' hell, come on, Ryan. It's because I'm dragging the controller when I'm pressing the trigger again. Concentrate. Oh, almost got me that time, didn't you, little bugger? Yeah! Get your water, brah.
James.
Funny thing is this isn't the worst acting in the series, but I want to go to Zombie Revenge. Is that part of the same series as House of the Dead? So I never knew that before. That's kind of cool.
What happened, Amy?
That is kind of cool, actually. My brother used to have Zombie Revenge on his Dreamcast when we were kids. It was one of the games I wanted to pick up for my Dreamcast before I sold my Dreamcast recently. It was a problem with the Dreamcast I had, was that it wasn't the console
Everything's set.
that had all the games that
All
I
we need to
wanted,
do
you know.
is wait.
Like, it's great if you like arcade-style games. I'm not a massive fan of them.
What happened to Amy and Harry? Have to hurry.
And then in terms of normal games, most of the good ones were ported onto other consoles too. Like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, they're both ported onto the GameCube. Evolution Worlds, which is like a cool RPG series on it. And Skies of Arcadia Legends, they're both ported to the GameCube, Jet Set Radio, and Slave Zero. Frickin' hell, we'll save him one day. You've got to be so accurate for that. Those are both ported onto Steam as well, Slave Zero and Jet Set Radio.
Help me! Help me!
And then just for numerous other ports as well, like Shenmue 1 and 2 being on Steam. Yeah, get down there, lad. Get down. Do you know, if you look very, very carefully, you can see that giant sword guy just spawn into existence out of nowhere. Kinda cool. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can save this dude. No! I'll take a hit for you, man. Give me that life.
Is this the Coliseum?
Wiggle the arms. It's a spin-off. The fifth stage is the mansion from HOTD 1. Really?
People of the AMS.
That's cool. Is there any other way of getting zombies revenge besides
I don't care if you people try to get in my
just
way
getting
or
it on
not.
Dreamcast? Chainsaw Guy Part 2.
Find out who's right.
Part Ledos.
This is a present from me to you.
Really?
Look
I
at
like
your
presents. You can fly the Chainsaw Guy in a different version of the Coliseum too if you go a different route.
Well, friends,
I would really like to
look
go that
forward
route.
to meeting you people again.
Right. Wiggle. Let's go. Just sitting here aiming very, very carefully, he still freaking hits me. There we go. That's it, that's the stuff. That's not the stuff. At all. That's like very far from the stuff. Yeah, that's marginally better. Fucking hell. No, reload, reload. Got him. I would have preferred if we didn't use to continue there. Oh man. Just on Dreamcast, and I think it was an arcade game too. Not very expensive as far as Dreamcast goes, if I recall. It's like $15. I'd be in America though. In England, I remember it was like a 30-odd pound game. It's probably rarer here. I like how it just freezes in position when it gets the keys.
Building at point A0063. There.
It's very weird here. Like Mega Man, yo. Bold Wookie, thank you for that raid, dude. Welcome everyone from Bold Wook Stream. How you doing? Welcome to House of Dead 2 on Wii. This is our second run at the minute. Bold Wook, yo. What up? Raid. Oh, by the way, hi Melia. I didn't say hi to you earlier. Full bag, what's up?
Our Emperor shall awaken soon.
You
Hurry,
raid.
friends.
DC didn't do too well over there, yeah, that's it. But I mean, it's weird as well because, what is it? Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, they're both cheap in America, yet over here they're very, very expensive.
Too quiet.
Oh, bloody hell. I was like, yeah, I got the life, man. Cool. It's gone now.
This must be the car. Let's hurry.
Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 would be like $50 in America. But over here, both of them are like £100 games. So that's like $150. Just little things like that, you know. Just go to shit. Maybe it's because America's a lot bigger, so it's got more games. Legend 2 goes for a ton now. I've seen it average $70 US, but still cheaper than we get it. Sure. I was really lucky to find a copy of Mega Man Legends 2, box with manual for £30. It was listed on eBay by someone who didn't really know what they had, so of course I took full advantage of it. I was like, yeah, I'll have that, before anyone else had a chance to buy it. And Mega Man Legends 1 I got just the CD, the loose CD for £40, which would be like $60. Also got Jackie Chan Stuntmaster, but to my surprise, that none of those are the rarest games in my collection though. I found out recently that... I don't need this guy to hit me again, please. Oh! Gotcha! I found out recently that Pokemon Emerald Complete in Box is like one of the rarest games in my collection, and I've had it for years now. It's like one of the games I had on my Game Boy as a kid, so... Bloody hell. I'm just losing my speed. It's because I need to be holding my thing a little bit lower. My remote. Do the jump. Do the laugh. Do the jump. And one more. Ow. I think it's because with the Game Boy Advance games, there's like a massive bootleg scene for Game Boy Advance games, so when you've got an original complete in box, that's what drives the price up really high. Which makes sense, you know, people want to make sure they're getting a genuine copy, and what's the best way of getting a genuine copy than getting a complete in box version? I've also got Pokemon Fire Red. That's complete in box with the adapter too, so that's kind of expensive now. That's probably the fourth most expensive game in my collection. It'll go like Emerald, Mega Man Legends 2, then 1, then Pokemon Red. Pokemon Fire Red, that is. And then I think going down after that will be like Breath of Fire 3 for the Game Boy and stuff. Don't even try to get Tronbon. I see it for about 150 to 250. I really, really want Tronbon. I would love to get my hands on Tronbon game. Tronbon game.
You have no use.
Look at hell.
Either I give you, or the Emperor will.
It's really expensive here too. It's like £150. You can find it for £100 loose. I think Tronbon's problem is that it was never marketed as a Mega Man Legends game properly, so people didn't really know what it was. And it was based on a character that was mainly popular in Japan too, so... One of the biggest things for me is like Symphony of the Night. I know people go on about, oh, Symphony of the Night is the most ultimate game you could ever get. It's worth the money for like £500, but I disagree. I disagree. I want it, but I don't think it's worth that much money. And I remember years and years ago, I went into a game shop to get some games for my GameCube, and in the bargain bin at this game shop were just like all of their old PS1 games, and there were like at least 30 odd copies of Symphony of the Night just in this bargain bin, and they were all like £2 each at the time. £2, dude, for a game that's now worth like 300. I'm still a little bit too slow too. I can get all of those sometimes, I swear. This is not good. My finger's really freaking tired, dude. Ugh. But yeah, Symphony of the Night was literally £5 brand new mint in box at one point, or £2 or however much it was. The bargain bin was just full of all these freaking old PS1 games of people getting rid of stuff. When you think about it, you really should have just like gone through all of them and picked out every single copy of Symphony of the Night you could find at such a cheap price. And then you could just sell Symphony of the Night for a living. That could be your job, selling copies of Symphony of the Night to people. Because you've had all the copies in your living room, just waiting to sell for a massive profit. And people will buy them because they're freaking idiots. I'm sorry, but if people... I know that like retro game collecting is a massive thing. I mean, I've got a big collection myself too, but I really can't justify spending like £200 on a game when the thing retailed for like £40 new.
It's like they're inviting me.
I just can't. And I think one of the main reasons the market is the way it is for retro games is because, of course, people are buying them at that price, you know? It's daft. I know Hamch bought a copy of Symphony of the Night for like 100 odd quid, but come on, man. Also, I'm trying to get this movement brought forward so, you know, people like us can afford cheap, expensive retro games. Well, stick it to the man. Don't buy games for £200, buy them for £199 for at least a little bit of savings, and then you can buy a football game for £1. I hate these guys so much. Blooming seeding lurkers. They're not getting me that time. Yes! Right, are you ready for Hydra Part 2?
What is this place?
I mean, I will probably get to the point where I will just buy these really expensive games. Just because they're the only ones I have left to buy. Concentrate. Sorry if I'm not staying caught up with chat very well. I'm really concentrating right now. I love Earthbound and Suikoden, but I would not spend more than $50 on either of them for copies. Yeah, I agree. Okay, seeding lurkers. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna have to take this one. That's it, 4 shots. 3 hits, I can take 3 hits and then we're dead. I guess I'm not a collector, I buy games. Me too, yeah.
I've been waiting for you, friends.
Old men, do you know what you're doing?
I mean, I would say...
I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Can't you see?
Look at that line, man. I would say that spending a certain amount of money for rare games is acceptable, but when they go over the 100 mark, I think that's just ridiculous then.
To protect the life cycle.
Life cycle?
I have made a creature to rule over mankind.
I love the way he pronounces his eyes.
This is the final battle. Show yourself. Our new ruler, the Emperor.
Oh my god. Hi Craven, what's up dude? How you doing? How you doing? Man. Guy. Dude. Frickin' hell.
I am the one.
Are you ever taken the time to just sniff a Wiimote? Oh man, it smells good. This is the final battle.
I am the Emperor.
I swear I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from playing this game. Frickin' hell. Are you ready for the final battle? No! Oh my god, I'm gonna die right now. Fudge. Sweet, tasty fudge just put inside my oral orifice. I don't freaking know what I'm saying. No! I swear, dude, I'm gonna get like carpal tunnel from this game. Oh, rub it! Do you know what would be cool? You know that bit in Metal Gear Solid 1 where Naomi says, put the controller on your arm, and then it rumbles? I need that right now. Someone rumble on my arm, please. I'm waiting. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go one more run, and if we don't get it this time, we'll swap to Ghost Squad. I was like, just because I think it's still interesting how we can take different pathways and things will be different this time.
We're meeting G over there.
We will, however, skip the cutscenes on this run. Because we have all seen them twice now. Okay, concentrate. Let me just scooch myself back a little bit more into my saloon here.
Please be safe, G.
I'm gonna concentrate a little bit more if that's cool with y'all.
How could anyone do this?
This is the run. The problem with practicing games like this is that
James, I tried.
nothing's ever really going to be exactly the same. It's weird. Wait, let's skip it. It's weird to say, but nothing will exactly be the same. Yeah, enemies come from the same place, but sometimes they attack out of order.
Harry and Amy are
Sometimes you end up going a different
so
pathway, so...
hurry. Go.
Or you could just miss the key shot, you know? Like over here. Or just not reload in time like that too.
I don't want to die.
Practicing my reload movement.
My God.
That's what's too.
Don't come! Don't come! Go away! Go away!
Oh lol, it's hi Craven, how you doing? Hence for double brick trouble.
Don't kill me!
I got you, dude. Let's roll. Double pommy get retro block.
Get outside that way.
IDD, this whole block is rated PG by Traz. I got nut kicked by the zombie. And zombies don't want to eat people, they just want to go around kicking people in the gonads. Can't really fault them for that, can you? I don't think so.
Blood
Let's go. Boing! Lovely jubbly. I got it though, it's PG for Pommy Git, not for... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I got him. Oh, I didn't get him. That's one of the few times I missed that guy. No! Random brown shirt lady, I'm sorry. Forgive me. G-Star, what's up, dude? How you doing? Beautiful people. Oh, I see you're referring to the mad cat over here, are you? Oh god, that voice. Yo, Argent Coyote, how you doing? Go, Coral! Do you know what? I would love to see this little flappy guy on Andy's social network stream one day. Just so every time you use a Carl meme, it'd be this guy speaking. How do Wookiees taste their chewy core? You know. I think that would add to the comedic value of that. Probably. I'm just trying to hit him anywhere I can, man. Ooh, got ya. Okay, please don't do the side to side. Oh, damn it. Ooh, gotcha. One more. Wow, that's the first time he's not hit me at all. That's pretty... I call that good shooting. Spin.
Amy, Harry.
Doing alright, getting ready for work, cool, cool. Why is that emote you're using anyway, Truss?
Don't know.
Ah, say no to
Very
birds.
similar to the 1998 game.
I too disagree with birds. You know what? What have birds ever done for us? I mean, many things. They steal our chips at the seaside for sure. What's Glenn's favourite restaurant? Popeyes, Coral, Popeyes. Wait, Popeyes? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I haven't watched that far into The Walking Dead yet. I'm guessing that's something that happens to him later.
No. Need to hurry.
For sure. Also, spoilers. We're gonna go through this house again. I like this pathway. Plus, I want to take the different Colosseum route this time. No! Diamond, though. So sorry that lady died, but we got diamonds now. Those guys have a really quick attack animation, man. Got him. Yes. Good. I will get what's inside those barrels one day. I don't actually know what's in those barrels. Probably some HP and delicious golden frogs.
What's gonna happen to the city?
Is that Frog from Chrono Trigger there, Chaz? I think it is. Very cute little froggo.
Need to hurry.
Something has taken the city. Oh, we can shoot the lampposts. Frickin' hell. I want to see if I can beat this whole level without using continue. No! Close. There's a gold frog over there.
Heard a voice over there.
I can't remember if anyone said, but have you guys actually beaten this game at all? Typing of the dead doesn't count, okay? Do you know, I've been really, really good at typing of the dead. Oh my god, I didn't save either of them. I'm so bad. Forgive me. But I need to go this other way. We have to save this next lady, she gives us HP. That's the only reason, apparently. Pop out. Thank you very much. God damn it. I'm doing so bad at saving people this run. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as we get to the last boss with as many continues. But you're a little bit closer. It's always very freaky when they get too close to you. Even though the graphics do kind of look like this, there's just something about seeing a zombie in your face that's very unnerving. I've not saved a single person on this level, man. Frickin' hell. Chainsaw guy. Ugh. But it's okay, yeah, we're good, we're good.
Amy! Harry!
Just sneaking around the corner, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get ya. Yo, Paul, how you doing?
Looking for you, James.
VV Neo, what's up? Just woke up, can't see my phone very well. Can't type either. It's all good.
What? Harry!
Glad to have you back, Mr. Riser. It's good to be back, man. I like you lot. I think you're cool dudes and dudettes, you know. Plus, it gives me an excuse to be silly and just like pretend I'm a cowboy on camera for a change, you know. Look at hell. Oh god. And it's so weird fighting the fish here. So weird. I think it's because you're closer to him here as well that it's just so easy to get multiple hits on him before he has a chance to finish his damage animation, you know. Bird, what's up, dude? How you doing? I don't see a house. This game is a lie. It's definitely a lie. I'll show you a house later. It's there's a house. I found one. See, it's on the left. You see it? There's actually two houses in there. So House of the Dead 2. You see that's applying to those two houses in the back of the screenshot, and not because you actually play in a house or not. House of Riot. Very nice. Bird, how you doing, dude? Good to see you.
It's been
In
a while,
K-Wiz, I
hasn't
didn't
it?
remember saying hello
My
to you.
friends from the AMS.
But effing cave,
me,
dude.
Goldman.
Bud freaking John!
Well, the 1998 curing case.
Okay, I won't riot for now.
Behind it.
Just for now, eh?
James, back me up.
Okay, let's get this alternate pathway sorted this time. We have to save the guy in the boat. I gotcha. Cool, we got our other way sorted.
I'll open the water gate for you.
For you. Here's dude. Yeah, you got axes, but you just decided to kick me in the face instead. Well, they're zombies, man. They're not supposed to be smart. Beefs. Any beefs. Whew. Close one.
Yes, this is Amy.
Sorry we are skipping the cutscenes. I don't normally skip the cutscenes in this, but because we're only on a 2-hour block and I want to see if we can fit another game in. Or at least to beat this one. Friggin' backflipping fat zombies, man. I hate them. Okay, extra life, lovely.
James, you go from the underground passage.
I have to save this guy. Any second now.
Don't kill me!
I gotcha.
Help!
First person we've saved in
My
ages.
friends went inside.
But then I'll come and arrest you, Bud KTV. Whatever, you can have it. They don't let you cops fool around when I'm working on the sheriff's application. But really now. I have you know this town ain't big enough for the both of us. I mean, we're technically both anyway, so it's big enough for us too, but not anyone else, okay? Check it out. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I am ridiculously rubbish right now, dude. It hurts because I'm trying really hard as well. It's because we're attacking at angles I'm not normally prepared for. They do have 2 different attack angles each, so... Ooh, close. A Vegemite sandwich and whips up some prawns, not shrimp. They're definitely prawns. I love prawns, man. It's been ages since I've had prawns. I normally do prawns in a stir fry or something like that. Really tasty stir fries. Gotta put loads of chili in there. I also did it was really hard for me to do, but I did sweet and sour deep fried shrimp balls once. That was really fun. Wow, he didn't hit me once. I'm innocent, man.
James.
Join the weekend and RBP hype. Shrimp and lobster are my jam.
Terrible is happening.
Being a New Englander. I've never had lobster before. I've never had crab or lobster, but I really want to try
What
some.
happened, Amy?
The whole damn shrimp thing was for the sake of our US chums who speak this weird pretend English. Wow. Feels prawn, man. Do you know something else I really want to try? I want to try crayfish. I would love to try crayfish.
Everything's set.
The closest thing I've had to crayfish is crayfish flavoured formed
What
fish
happened to
products.
Amy and Harry?
Never actual crayfish. So here is our second pathway on this level. First time we're all seeing it, today at least. I do kind of like this way a little bit more.
Help me! Help me!
Gotcha. And then there's another
Thanks for
pathway down
saving
there
me.
if you don't save them. You end up jumping down. You little git. Bring it on! I'm ready for all of you. Except not really, I'm not ready for you guys at all. Wow, cheesy. I like it. So cheesy you could put some Worcester sauce on it and eat it for breakfast. Oh yeah, I saved him. And I got a life. Nice.
My God.
My God. You bookers, I hate those guys, man. So much.
Is this the Colosseum?
Ew. Six continues though. I think we might be good this time. My hat on. I mean, the key for any House of the Dead game is to make sure that you get enough life during your run. It's not possible to not take hits, I don't think. You will always take hits. Speedrunners probably say otherwise, but... I mean, these are designed to gobble your quarters up and your money's up anyway, so of course you put more in the machine to keep trying. So I think it's going to be close to impossible to never take a hit, but as long as you keep getting enough HP during your run. To kind of offset the hits that you take, then you're fine, really. I can never get his head in time. I'm also being a little bit careless at the minute because we've got tons of continues. I really shouldn't be. My aim is really off on this guy right now. Freaking hell, it's so bad. My aim is garbo right now, dude. There we go. Oh, finally. That was rubbish. Wow, all good. My lights are getting turned back on and I'm getting internet installed on Friday. 1 gig and 1 gig down. Really? That's cool.
No.
This causes me actual pain. I need to go. Please refrain. What? Clam chowder?
The car's parked in the city.
What's the matter, devil? Not from Boston. I would love to go to Boston one day. Actually, your attempt to type the accent of my people is killing me. I love seeing people try to pronounce crumpet or scone. Craven can probably vouch for this when people say scone.
Get away with this.
It always gives me a little bit of a chuckle, even though it is the correct way of pronouncing it. Morning, Megabit. How you doing? I'll really go for some scones now, actually.
Our emperor shall awaken soon.
Okay, 5 continues. Let's rock.
It's too quiet.
I need the extra life from over here. It's fine, we don't need it now.
This must be the car.
It's because they wiggle their heads ever so slightly when those guys do the melee attack. In real English, that is. Scone can be pronounced long or short, depending if your school's free or not. Cheers, Craven.
You!
Frickin' hell. Way to diss me out, dude. Cheers. Real proper English. Wow, he was flying right in front of my face and I still couldn't hit him. Okay, come on. Cool. Cool. I talk proper English, y'all. Swear down on me mum. It's real English, Dan, innit? It's right proper, mate. Don't do the side to side. You little bugger. Oh my god, I'm so bad. This run was doing so well as well. Okay, we're still in there. Between me, Traz, and Ryan, not a single I shall be pronounced today. Not on a single R. Freaking idiots, dude. I hate these zombies right now. Just draining my continues going to this last boss. It's really because I look at that credits counter, I'm like, oh yeah, we're good. Come on. One more. Do a laugh again. Gotcha. Whew. Cool, man. I'll be going to see ya on RBP again. Rather one you just said. Ryan Daywater. Excuse me, what do you mean Daywater? Wah. People keep telling me that I'm a little bit well-spoken compared to other people that live in my city. I don't have much of an accent.
Let's go.
Which is a little bit weird. It is fine.
Prepare yourself, Goldman.
No! Okay, 3 credits. Pray to the cowboy gods.
Goldman's headquarters.
Put that hat on. That hat?
What?
Talking about proper English, I can't even say hat properly right now.
Can't be. You're...
I've been waiting.
Right, let's rock. Wow. Sorry if I go quiet against this guy, I really need to concentrate. This is the worst I've ever done against this guy, man. The absolute worst. Freaking out of ammo. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're still gonna have 2 continues for the last boss. We should be okay. Ryan actually pronounces T's. Good on you, buddy. I gotcha. Didn't count. Saying the name of the letter is not the same as pronouncing it in words.
You're nothing.
You're right. Is there, Harry? Bad Cockney. Feel free to translate, guys. Cockney.
At last, you've come. Friends, the door of fate
Shall open. Okay. I'm really nervous right now. We have 1 life along the pathway that we can take. One life. And I mean 1 hit, not 1 life, actually.
It's like they're inviting me in.
No. Okay, let's go, let's go.
No turning back now.
Awkwardly clenching my hands to the controller right now, man. I'm gonna be really... Fudge, I'm gonna be really quiet while we're doing this, man. Oh god, it's going horribly, horribly wrong. It's going ridiculously wrong right now.
What
This is not good.
place?
Suddenly we went from, oh yeah, we got this, to, I don't know anymore. No, we got this, for sure. No, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, just a little bit more left. Get off my face! I hate these guys, man. Okay, we got 3 hits for the last boss again. I'm taking a hat off, I'm sorry. It needs to go. Dry me hands.
I've been waiting for you,
Friends. Make myself all loosey-goosey. Okay. We definitely got this. I beat this guy with 1 hit left before. Oh no. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I practiced this as well, man. It feels so bad. It's that last level. It's those guys who throw the knives at you and also jump on your face. I just can't get past those, no matter what I do, without taking damage. Ah, feels so bad, man. Ah, well, we're going to be swapping to our next game now, which is... no, Superman took on that. We're going to be swapping to Ghost Squad right now. Let me just sort out me Wii. Oh, which is nice and convenient, because I've got it right here now after swapping all my desks and stuff around. Check that out. I don't even have to get up to, like, flash my booty on camera to change games anymore. Feels so good, man. Oh yeah, it'd also be a good idea if I went to the title screen first. Did well. I tried so hard, man. I could probably done better. It was just I wasn't expecting him to go to the boss mimic stage. Don't saw your Wii out on camera. Pretty sure it's against TOS. Also, this is a family program. It is indeed. Check out this cat then. I'll put my cat in front of your face while I'm sorting my Wii out. Fucking hell. Okay. Over 1 week ago. That's never. I have never done that. That's the previous owner. Do you know the previous owner is? It's weird of this Wii, right? The previous owner of this Wii played the console 3 times. Like they played it once on the day they bought it, and then once again 2 weeks later, and then finally another week later after that. and each time they played a Wii Fit for like 20 minutes, and then that's it. And then they never played it after that again until I bought the console. So I bet it's like, oh my god, I can play games now. It's a very, very happy Wii, for sure.
Ghost Squad.
Go Squad! Ugh. Where's my hat? There we go. I rescued it from a life of being in a drawer. With my N64 as well, my N64 was just chilling on a car boot pile. It didn't even have all the bits next to it, you know. In fact, it was missing this, it was missing the thing that goes in the expansion port, the jumper pack, right? It was missing that. And without that, the N64 can't actually function at all. So I had to spend... I bought this N64 for like £15. And I had to buy all the controllers and that separately. So by the time I was finished, it cost me like £40 for the N64. But I saved it. Oh, not a family program when Trez is on. It's just a different kind of family program then. Oh my god, it's Ghost Squad, I'm ready. I've not played a lot of this game. We'll just go arcade game. Oh bloody hell, I forgot, that's right, I'm supposed to be using the A button on this as well. So I'm gonna have to be holding it like this. Accepting entry. Let's do RBP. This is very, very awkward. I have to pull the trigger in order to go up and down with this thing, man. R B. You can just hear my my trigger squeaking. Do you hear that squeak? It's a good squeak, man. There we go, retro block party! Select costume. Oh nice, I have jungle. There's a lot of... Dude, there's a cowboy costume, check that out. Look, right there. Not the hat. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff to unlock in this game, it looks like. Teddy bear, apparently. Let's just go Ghost Squad, why not? Game starts. I played this game a little bit at the arcade when I was a kid. I didn't realise it was a... Oil that trigger, Ryan. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Shooting mode can be changed by selecting the cursor. If Skies of Arcadia are allowed, I would love to play that. You would love to play that on RBP, it'd be cool. Also, hi Captain Dank, how you doing? Captain Dank or Captain Dark? I like Captain Dank better.
Mission 1.
You're on the Ghost Squad. Don't leave any traces behind. Oh, yes. I'm trying to find something I can play. Is it a surprise? Need some WD-40. Why don't you oil my trigger, bud? Fly to England just to oil the trigger on my Wiimote. Please. It'd be nice. Has anyone played this at the arcade? I remember it not being very popular, but it did have like a mini machine gun controller with it. It was kind of cool. This is kind of like Time Crisis, I guess, because you have to use the A button to pop out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We've got company! Stand still!
Okay, no, you use the A button to interact with certain things. It is very much like Time Crisis in that you, let's remove the time bomb.
Go! Over here!
Actually, no, it's more like Virtua Cop than anything else, right? Because the enemies kind of flash or shoot different coloured projectiles when they're about to damage you. Blue, yellow, red, eh? Blue, yellow, red. There we go, yes, this is the one that you have to... The action button. Choose carefully. Blue, yellow, red. Oh yes. I always aim for the weak point, but Time Crisis was so good. I love Time Crisis. A little bit slow today on my aim. Just a little bit.
Where are you?
Gotcha. Here I am. What up? I should probably not use full auto. It said, what's that? I have a sight, apparently. I don't know what this sight does, but I have it now. It's got a health bar, very nice. I haven't played a lot of this game. Swap back to burst mode.
Entrance clear.
There we go. This just takes place in like a couple of different stages. Each of them has like a little branching path that you can choose, which ain't too bad. Literally every... Actually, I always thought this bit was cool. How you go outside and there's just your guys fighting with the enemies guys. It does kind of make you feel like you're a big part of something else, which is kind of fun. Yeah, hi, how are you doing? Hiding behind those apples. What a nice pair you have! Oh no! I'm sorry! I didn't realise they were hostages. We wish you to put a controller on the floor and press the buttons with our toes to simulate the foot pedal for Time Crisis. Nice. Did you never get one of those controllers that comes with a foot pedal? Because those were really cool. There's a scope over there. This is probably a spiritual successor to Virtua Cop, to be honest. Just jumps in front of me like, yo, what up? Do you know that there's a game, a light gun game, it's called like Keikatsu 24/7. And the arcade machine was designed with motion sensors, so your body is the controller. And you can kind of like, oh god, yeah, continue please. So you can kind of move your body and your character on screen will like duck behind objects and stuff. It's a really cool looking game, to be honest. You can also get the PlayStation 1... Oh, not PlayStation 1 version, PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 version of the game, but if you get a PlayStation 1 camera for it, you can still play with like the body sensing IRL at your own home, which is kind of cool. Again, that camera is very, very expensive. It's like a very specific PlayStation 1 camera that works with the PS2 and works with that game specifically, so it's very expensive if you want it. I do love my sexy new Super NT, so I could play a couple of those games, why not? You killed the digital soul, I'm sorry. Hey Wiz. Reload after each shot. Shoot down the enemy. Oh my god, that's the first time I beat that. Very nice. I wonder if we go a different pathway now. Oh, we do. Nice. Oh no. Guys were just chilling in here having beers, were they? Why did the enemies tell me where they are? Yo, I'm about to shoot you now.
All rooms.
What do you want to do? Let's wipe out the enemy and gain control. Yo. Let's just got out of bed. No excuse, bud. Wow, I've never seen them with melee weapons before. Fucking hell, there's a lot of these guys, aren't they? Yeah, just keep going, this one. I'm not too fussed about continues in this game just because each level doesn't pass on to the next. They're all just their own little scenarios that you can choose to do. Now there's a lot of guys, aren't there? Heels hurt, man. Your hat's falling off, please. I should probably go on to single shot mode, but might be better. Oh no, not Alex Havoc.
Release the hostages and surrender.
Check it out. He's just put it in followers only mode. Check it out.
You go after him. We'll neutralize the terrorists and rescue the hostages.
Okay, I've got you. Don't worry. This will be the like only game we complete on stream. Okay. Probably. Okay, let's dance. Get ready to fight a helicopter. Why? I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Probably someone accidentally pressed the button. Oh, my arm. This guy's really tricky. Oh, no. Leave a comment, Ryan. I don't know what comments. Dono? Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't see a dono on screen. What happened? I don't see a dono anywhere. Well, whoever it was, thank you so much for that donation. Much appreciated. I can't see the message. Was it this one? No, that's the bot. But 5. Forgive me, Malera. Ah. High five, anyone? You're just leaving me hanging like this. Okay, it's fine. I'll high five myself with my Wiimote in the way. A Wii 5. Yes. I forgive. High five! Let's give me one. Very nice. Hey, we got a backup. You see, this is what I like about this game. The more you play it, the better you do, the more alternate pathways you sort of unlock as you're going along. Very cool. Yeah, thanks so much for that $5 donation there, bud. Much appreciated.
Choose your mission.
Choose my mission. Is anyone coming to get me now? I think my time's up. We'll start another one, and then if someone comes in, then it's all good. Air Force One has been hijacked. Oh, that Lacard Zimone, eh? Rescue the president, of course. And then we find out plot twist: the president is this Zaccardo guy, whatever his name was. How do we even get on this plane? If he boarded it in secrecy, why did no one pop out until now to, you know, stop the terrorists? Just saying, it would have been a good idea to stop them before they took over the plane. There's literally just 2 of us in here. Wow, okay. Unless all of our buddies are going to pop out from hiding under the seat cushions.
Mission
like, yo dude, I heard you needed some backup. Oh, I like this music in the background. This is the first time I've actually played this level, by the way. Pretty cool. Good shots. I wonder if you fight new kinds of enemies as well in these other stages.
The cockpit is under control.
Time 30 seconds. You got me wanting to play in light gun games. You should. You should. If you guys want to play light gun games, go for it, man. It's really cool. I think light gun games are probably one of my favourite genres of games, just because they're very interactive compared to normal games, you know? Let's search for conference room.
Drop your weapon. I thought I smelled rats. Eliminate them.
Zimone. I named Zimone.
Mr. Ryan, mate, how are things?
Hi, Traz. What's up? Hi, Traz. How you doing?
I love your work, the intro as always. How did you enjoy your segment back on good old BP?
It's been a blast. Everyone is still just as awesome as ever. It's been cool shooting some baddies with a light gun. I don't get many chances to do it.
Mate, awesome fun. Did you know that we've got a double Connie Git special?
Oh,
you
yes, it's
next.
Craven. What's Craven playing?
You're going to be playing some Gunstar Heroes.
Oh, very nice.
You got any final words for the awesome folk in the chat before we pull him in?
Just thanks so much for joining us today for this weekend. I think everyone's done a great job so far. You guys are all awesome. Thanks for supporting Retro Block Party and the ASPCA. Sorry, I'm getting confused with the RSPCA. That's like our version here. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. It's awesome hanging out with you guys. Hello? Is it working? I think so.
Very good, mate.
Cool.
Mr. Craven, mate, welcome back. Welcome to Retro Block Party.
Appearance here. Good to be back. / very, very good to be here under all the new branding. Good morning / afternoon / night, everybody. How the devil are you? An awesome job, Ryan. You were absolutely crushing it through House of the Dead. That was a great segment to watch. Cheers, man.
Cheers, Craven. Although I did get crushed in the end, unfortunately.
Well, I already revealed you're going to be playing some Gunstar Heroes, mate, so good luck, Craven. And Mr. Ryan, we have to count down from 5, the usual stuff. Then Mr. Craven, count 2, 5, and go live.
Okie dokie.
Awesome, bring it.
Sounds good. So, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you all later. 5, 4, 3, 2,